has a lot to do with just who watches the sport. I think Elena mentioned in her kind of podcast that I watched, like, we're not televised. Like, we're just not on the TV. Like, you don't turn on ESPN and see track and field. Like, you just don't. Like, I could turn on ESPN right now and probably see so many female sports, but you're not going to see track and field. So it's not really just me being a female athlete. I think it happens for track and field athletes in general, male or female. I think track and field's entertaining to watch, but I'm probably biased for that. But it's really not televised enough. I don't think people will literally like ask me what sport I play, and I'm like, oh, I'm a thrower, and I'm like, what is that? Like, people just genuinely don't know it. You know what I mean? Like, people that don't really know athletics well, like, I've had so many people ask me, like, what is that? Or like if they see a video of like throwing the hammer, which the hammer is a little bit more rare than like a shot put or a discus, but like people are like, what is that called? So like I just don't think there's enough attention brought to it. I've been like mistaken for a softball player and a volleyball player literally every day. So like those are just like very stereotypical sports that that's where they see female athletics at, and it's sad, but I think it is growing. I think I do see like light coming into track and field, especially with people like Ryan Krauser and Chase Ely, these huge shot putters in the game right now. Like, they're breaking world records. It's kind of hard to go unnoticed when you're breaking world records. So like I think especially American throwing, like it's definitely coming into play more, because European throwing is like the thing. Like, if you're in Europe, you know what throwing is. Like, European throwing is like football here in my book. Like, it's crazy how famous and how like well known it is in other countries. But I think we're slowly growing. It's really just the fact that track and field is not televised. You don't see it anywhere. Like, you have to Google it on YouTube or find live links to even go and watch track meets. Even at the biggest schools, like to go watch an University of Alabama or University of Arkansas, like you have to go find a live link. And that's so crazy to me. Like, why is it not on ESPN like any other sport? So yeah, it's just little things like that. I feel like track and field is just not